Hello people, Haiti v Scotland. I'm very tired to be honest because last night I had about 4 hours sleep. Then I got woken up because I needed to go to the toilet really badly and I couldn't get back when I say toilet I mean number two. I couldn't get back to sleep after that 4 hours. So I drank a Red Bull before work. Went to vending machine, got Red Bull. Got from a work shift, now I'm home. It was a tiring work shift towards the end especially. Now it's about to kick off between Haiti and Scotland, but there's also a 5 a.m. There's a 2 a.m. game. There's a 5 a.m. game between Australia and Turkey and I want to watch that as well. So we'll see how I survive. I've currently got some food, which I'll be eating. I want to quickly put the stream chat up before, just in case anyone chats. Maybe no one will. Kickoff has begun now. Just now. Yeah, that's good. Just got to share on Discord now as well. So yeah, while I've been gone, I guess Qatar played Switzerland. Switzerland had 26 shots to Qatar's 4. Switzerland winning 1-0 the whole game basically. They missed a lot of chances. I heard. I was at work at the time anyway, but based on what I heard, and Qatar equalised 94th minute. It was an own goal as well. And then Brazil played Morocco. That was a 1-1 draw. Both goals in the first half. So yeah, 2 1-1 draws that I missed. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes. First chance of the game to Scotland. It's weird seeing Scotland in red. I'm pretty sure I've seen them play in red before, but it's just weird not seeing them in blue. They are nice kits though. I do like that. That red. It just looks weird for Scotland for me. Haiti's kit was quite nice as well. Another chance for Scotland. Blot. Here come Haiti. Wide. Lively start so far. The game seems open. It seems end to end actually. Another chance for Scotland. McTominay head over the bar. Scotland definitely had pretty much all the chances aside from that one Haiti chance. I think for both of these teams as well, I think they both need to win today. I think that's kind of obvious. Because they've got Brazil and Morocco in their group. Which I need to update. For flip's sake. I can't even scroll down that far. Oh, they're Group C anyway. Flip's sake, man. Right. Yeah, so if you look at that group, Haiti, I think, need to win today if they want to go through to knockouts. Scotland also need to win today. They want to get to the knockouts. There's a lot on this game. Ooh, damn. Another attack for Haiti. The cross comes to nothing. Haiti causing some problems. Robertson clears it away. What on earth is happening there? They're giving the ball back to Haiti. Shot blocked. Free kick Haiti. Free kick. Oh, I thought he'd shoot. Maybe he has shot. What on earth was that? Was that a chip? What was he trying to do there? If it was a shot, it was a stupid attempt. If it was a pass, it was a poor cross. It could have been either. I couldn't tell. What was that? Oh, that was a great ball. Here comes Scotland. Oh, was that the post or a save? Post. McTominay is the post. That was a great shot. Brilliant shot from McTominay, just couldn't get it in. Haiti could have scored from the counter as well. It's very end to end. Free kick Scotland. Scotland could have done better with that chance there. Poor touch. 20 minutes in, game's been quite lively. Both teams have attacked well. But aside from that McTominay shot, none of the chances have really, none of the chances have really been that good. Like, they've been quite wasteful, I feel. Both teams. Just a lack of composure, partly. a sec. Just sorting something out. It's the hydration break right now, so I have not missed too much action-wise. Hello GV, how you doing? Go Hawks indeed. Yeah, that was huge from Sunderland getting into Europe. That was great to see. Just got promoted and had a great season like that, so it's really awesome. Especially considering like you had a really strong first half of the season, and I feel like the last few months you've dropped off a bit form wise, but you still made it into Europe. It just shows how strong you were for most of that season. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do in Europe. I'm sure it felt good as well, finishing above Newcastle too. He's clearly looking for a penalty there. He's making it obvious that he's looking for it. Go Scotland! Scotland lead, McGinn. I like McGinn. I like watching him play in the Premier League. Nice to see him get a goal there. Gotta go soon to the pub. Enjoy, mate. Should be a very good game. This is a must-win game for both teams. And it's Scotland to take the lead here. The first save was so good as well. They just, he just got unlucky with the rebound deflections. Keeper might have saved the rebound too, just got unlucky of the defender deflecting it out of his reach. Well, both teams have played okay so far. I'm sure they'll both be going at it. Haiti will look for a goal back. Obviously, Scotland will try and get a second. Commentator said now they're cooking. Lipstick. Shankland. Better contact. You never know. There could be a goal. Could be 2-0. Set piece from Haiti comes to nothing. Haiti have definitely showed intent going forward. They're just, you know, in the final third, that's where they're faltering. Not the best at shooting or passing when they get there. But they're good at getting there. Their build-up play is good. They give themselves a chance. But, like, they need to actually do something in front of goal. And in fairness, they've just had a couple shots on target. That was a big save from the keeper. Could have been 1-1. Apparently it was offside anyway. It was offside anyway, but that was better. That's what Haiti need to do a bit more. They finally looked a bit more dangerous in front of goal. Lots of ads today. What, are you getting ads on your broadcast? What, during the game? Oh, good play. Cleared away by Scotland. Haiti are really threatening, you know. They've definitely got a goal in them. They're playing much better as well in the final third now. Last few minutes. Well, on my channel, it's just on default settings. I don't know what YouTube does with streams. What on earth? What's going on? The broadcast stopped. Getting some weird warning message. Just got this on my screen. What on earth? Ooh. Haiti have had 6 shots, Scotland have had 8. Not surprised. They both had a lot of chances. It's a good ball from again there. Fair enough. Free kick Haiti. What the flip was that touch? Nice bagpipes. Oh my days. There were 3 Asia players in the box there, and the cross just went behind all of them. Here comes Scotland again. Ah, poor cross. Who was that even to? That's a better cross. Cleared away. There's a half-time whistle. Good, I'll be back for the second half. Just need to go and sort something out. Hang on. Sorry about that, people. Everything is on, that's good. And that was out on my table. That ball was not in the flipping corners logo, was it? Cross for Haiti, no one made contact with it. Haiti's chance creation has been good. The thing they need to do is the most important part, which is obviously, scoring a goal. Hello, Jordan. How you doing? Oh, unlucky. Could have been 2-0. Both teams asking questions. Both teams creating chances. Both teams lacking that finishing touch. Back S. Who's S? Oh. If I make it to 7, you're a tiger. Sorry, what? You're right, mate. Is everything okay at home? Did the assistant ref just get hit with the ball there? You're saying I won't make it? You underestimate me, my friend. I've had really bad sleeping schedules abroad, for example. Because a lot of the time I'm doing a day tour and I come back at night and then I gotta edit the vlog, which takes ages. Then I gotta get up the next day for the next day tour. That's happened a few times. There was one time in Vegas, I did a big day tour to the Grand Canyon. Came back very late at night. Had about 1 hour sleep. I don't know how I even woke up, but I had a tour to a place called Death Valley, hottest place on earth. The tour started at 3 a.m. because it was so hot they wanted to do the tour in the morning. And I survived that tour too. Then I got back and I went to a shooting range to shoot some bullets. I could even go back to 4 years ago, mate, when I went to the Italian Grand Prix. Flipping, I was working Saturday and Monday, I only booked Sunday off. 3 hours sleep, went to the airport, got a taxi from the airport, then walked an hour to the track, watched the race, walked an hour to find another taxi, went back to the airport, and I was all on 3 hours sleep and a W.A. Smith meal deal. I can survive on low energy. And I got back home at like 2, 3 a.m. Then went to work the next day. Why Smith? What? What Smith? Yo, this was 2022, George. They were still called WA Smith, mate. Plus, isn't that just the UK thing? I swear in the airports they're still called WA Smith. If you didn't know, W. Smith are my arch nemesis. Because I travel so much, I see them so often. They're in every airport. It's so annoying. You go to any London airport, there's like 20 of them. Go to Australia, and there's 4 in the same terminal. You can't escape it there either. I saw one in Egypt. Saw one in flipping Malaysia. Saw one in Singapore. They're in the US as well, but with a different name. They're like, in every airport that they operate. It's so annoying. Here come the Scots. What are your thoughts on Scotland wearing red? I feel like the shirt is nice. It just doesn't feel like Scotland to me. Feels more like colours Haiti would wear, actually. They look more like Colombia away or Chile than they look like Scotland. Is it their away kit? I'm pretty sure. It'd be a bit weird if the home kit was red. You used to be in hospital as a kid. Most of us did, mate. That's how we were born. We were born in hospitals. Not everyone was, to be fair. There's some crazy places where people are born. If you're born on a flight, are you from the country you departed from, the country you land in, or the country you're currently flying above? There's a question for you. If you're born on a flight, are you technically from the country you departed from, the country you're landing in, or the country you're currently flying over? If you're battling, you'll be out on a flight. Someone at work told me today, your former striker scored 2 goals for the US, better than Gyökeres. I'm just like, well, just you wait, mate. Gyökeres hat-trick tomorrow. You're from international waters. But what if you're not flying over water? What if you're born on international waters on a ship? What happens then? What country are you from? If you're not like countries have territories in the water, obviously, but there's going to be plenty of ocean where there's no one holds territory there, apart from fish and whales. So if you're born there on a boat, then where are you from? Like what passport did you get? The aquamarine passport? Like what's the deal? Birth in a country to ship aircraft registration. Okay, so what if there's some random abandoned boat from Antarctica, and a penguin pushed it into the water and it starts floating, and a human gets trapped on that boat? No one owns the boat. Then what do you do? Hydration break. Surely there are little boats out there that are not registered by anybody. What if you're born in a river and both of the parents get eaten by crocodiles? Who names the child? These questions have gone a bit wayward now. What if you give birth in space? I'm surprised no one's tried that. Astronauts go up there for months, like years sometimes. They go on that space station. What if you just send a couple up there? The first couple to have a child in space. Flippin' heck. Maybe that's what they're preparing for. That's what that space mission was for earlier this year. They were scouting the moon. Maybe they want to send a couple to the moon. They wouldn't be allowed. I'm Googling this. Is it possible to give birth on ISS, International Space Station? Obviously, I'm not going to say in space because you can't breathe. It is technically possible, but practically impossible under current operations. There's no medical facilities up there. And there's also radiation up there as well. even inside the space station. And it would be hard to survive the journey back to Earth for a newborn. But it is possible. You'd probably die, but it is possible. Hello Ben, how you doing? Would the baby be alien though? Yeah, maybe. That's a free kick. 20 minutes ago for Scotland. If they can get a second, it'd be massive. Because Haiti have been threatening to score the entire game. They just haven't been able to actually, do much in front of goal. They had a couple of big chances. Especially that big one earlier. I know it was offside, but a couple of shots on target. Really tested the keeper. I feel like they've definitely got a goal in them, so if Scotland can get a second, that's huge. Again, both teams need to. It's a must-win for both teams because they both got to play Brazil and Morocco. If you want a chance of going through, with the third place rule especially, you've got to get 3 points here. That was too easy for Haiti to win the ball back there. Scotland just backed off. They've won it back. Again, could have been two. He's been the man today. Unfortunate not to get a second. Ooh. He took so much time there, man. Unlucky. Australia v Turkey going to be a banger. Probably is. Australia, they got to knockouts the last two tournaments. One of those tournaments they had France in their group with Peru and Denmark, and then the last World Cup they had Denmark again, Tunisia, and someone else. I think they had France actually. This time they got a very open group, and they got the US next after Turkey. Obviously Paraguay in it as well, who I'm sure look to respond after that opening smacking. Pretty much anyone could finish fourth, I guess. I mean, the US won't now. I don't think Turkey will either, to be fair. Providence blocked corner. Haiti threatening. See, look at the Haiti fans in the crowd. Look at the colours they're wearing, right? They look exactly like Scotland's kit. Scotland's kit is Haiti's colours, black colours. It's like England having blue kits. We've had some great blue kits in the past, but why do we ever have blue kits? What's that got to do with England? No free kick for Scotland there. It's 3-on-4. 4 Scotland players back. Here come Haiti. Oh, good defending. I think the pass option was good. They just couldn't get the cross off. Flipping egg, dude. He looks so drunk there. If you were in a boat on Haitian waters, but the boat was owned by Scots, and you give birth, where's the baby from? I swear down, because of the way the Scotland logo is on the shirt, this looks like one of Colombia's all the way kits. I swear down. Just from the front, it looks a little Colombia like. McGinn is off. Good night. You're a lightweight, mate. There's only an hour left till. There's 14 minutes left till kickoff. See, I'm making it sound shorter for you. If you survive an hour, the players are about to come out for national anthem, mate. You're that close to greatness. Scotland could get their first World Cup win since 1990. Gonna have to work hard for it. Not got that second goal. Oh, I thought that was in. That was a good header. That could have been 1-1. Yes, ref cam. Give me more ref cam. That was close, that. That was their best shot for a while. McTominay did very well there. Flippin' heck, mate. Scottish Messi over here. Where was this guy for you lot, Jord? Surely there's this clone or something. I don't remember him being like this at Man United. 4 minutes left. Plus whatever the added time is. Scotland playing very well at the moment. Curtis, what was that, Curtis, mate? What are you doing? What was he doing there? Pass it back to Robertson or do better than whatever that was. What on earth was that? What was he trying? Free kick Scotland. Bit of an overhead kick clearance, as you do. What's the edit time? We'll find out in 2 seconds. Six minutes at a time. Scotland have just played the ball out. Power play. The flip. I had Twitter open on my phone. Ah! big chance for Haiti there. Not quite. The amount of penalties they've appealed for today, my word. Like, none of them have been, remotely a penalty. They keep playing for them. Not just penalties, even just fouls in general. Yeah, Kenny McLean was dangerous there. Could have even been red, to be honest. The 6 minutes are up, but there was a dangerous foul a minute and a half ago, and nothing's happened since then. I'm surprised not VAR review, to be fair. I feel like that could definitely be a red. What was that? Haiti wasted the opportunity there. Scotland just hoofing it up the field now. The Haiti team just kicked it off for Scotland throw-in. That's probably it. McLean crosses or goal kick. Excuse me. Now the full-time whistle goes. Scotland win. They're top of their group for now. This website don't know. This is the official World Cup website. Don't know the data quick enough. But Scotland are actually top of the group with 3 points. They needed to win this because they got to play Morocco and Brazil, and obviously they'll be big underdogs in both games. So they needed the win today. Obviously, there's the third place rule, so the 8 best third place teams go through. So it was important for them to get a win here. If they can somehow manage a draw in the next 2 games, then that could see them through. But they have to do that, obviously. So, but they got this, and that's a start. Haiti, I don't think will have a chance now making it through the group. I feel like they needed to win this game, and they didn't. This was it's quite rare for a team's first game to be the most important, but I feel like it really was for both teams. That was good. I enjoyed it. Plenty of chances for both teams. Definitely not enough quality up front, especially for Haiti. On another day, this could have been 4-4, but yeah, there we go. I'll be back in an hour. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and